Scott here. Really looking forward to this one as usual. Just checking in with the daily live stream. And again, guys, if you're here, you can comment below, you can interact. I'm here to help you. If you're watching the replay, the same applies, because I can get back to your comments and actually help you further. If you've got any questions, or if you want any live topics covered, you just go ask and I'll do them for you as well. That's what I'm here to do, is to serve you at the highest level. And again, I really appreciate your time, your energy, your effort, your focus, and being here and being here with me, so I can serve you at the highest level. And today's topic is about you being the vehicle. Think about that. Like, you're the vehicle in your life, in your business. You are the vehicle. Now, the cold, hard truth is you need strategy and support, as in like coaching, as in internal shifts, to actually become a new person, to get the new result that you want. Because right now in this moment, you're a coach or a trainer, you really want to take your business online, you've been thinking about taking your business online, you've been dabbling in and out, you're still probably trading time for money, or just stuck in busy chaos, or maybe both, and you're looking for your own you're looking to create your own definition of freedom. You're craving that freedom, and it all starts with time freedom to start with, and actually getting on top of your diary and your schedule, and doing the stuff that you want to do in the world, and actually like sharing that deeper message that's there. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's there, but you're just scared to put it out. You're that ingrained into the system that you've been taught, some low bar entry BS system that I do not stand for. It's ingrained into your system, it's ingrained into your subconscious mind, it's ingrained into the cells in your body. You don't know any different. And I'm here to change that. I'm here to be the person that's going to challenge your assumptions. I'm going to be the person that's going to challenge you to start thinking differently. Because a lot of the stuff that I say, or that other people say out there, is a lot of it's common sense. But here's the thing: is it common practice, or do we just go back to default settings and just unconsciously react to the world around us, rather than consciously take control and consciously choose the life and the business that we want to live and build? Feel into that, and remember, you're the vehicle. So what has to shift? You have to shift. You have to shift. Please take these words, take them on, because you have to shift. If you want to launch your first online coaching business, or you want to take your current coaching business and take it to the next level, you're going to have to become a different person. You're going to have to become a different person. I'll say it again, you're going to have to become a different person. You're going to have to challenge the assumptions you make. You're going to have to stop living unconsciously and start living consciously. Now, this is where the big first step that people have to take is to get honest with themselves. There's no point in lying to yourself about things. Be honest. Like, get a system in place where you're actually being honest with yourself, because that's all that really matters, is you're being honest with yourself. And then when you're honest with yourself, what usually happens is that will come out into the world, and you'll start being honest with everyone around you. But if you keep lying to yourself, what's going to happen is you're just going to lie to everyone else around you, and you're not even going to mean it. It's not as if you're actually going out your way to lie to people. That's just what happens, because what's inside comes out. So honesty is the first step. Are you ready to be honest with yourself? And actually, like, admit that you do not want to be doing what you're doing right now, and you want something different. You might have the mindset of, I wouldn't change a thing, or this is all great, and really, you just don't know any different. You've just not actually asked the question, what do I really want? If I was doing this in 20 years' time, would this be serving me? If I was doing this just before I retired, would this be serving me? And to be honest, I don't really believe in retirement. I believe in just doing what you love, and literally like figuring out a way to do what you love while serving yourself, not putting yourself last and like killing yourself with millions and millions of back-to-back coaching clients, because that's what most coaches and trainers are doing out there, trading time for money, absolutely slamming their diary full of one-to-one stuff and completely undervaluing their value. But because at the end of the day, you've got to step away and shift your mindset away from charging per hour to I'm actually giving people results. I'm creating an experience for people. I'm giving people results, and that's priceless. Like the information, the knowledge, the skills, the experience you've got inside it. If you packaged all that, and I know you might not know what that looks like right now, but just imagine you packaged everything that you know and you have experienced, and then you continue to dial it in as you grow over the years. Imagine you put that into one package, one product. You put that out there, and people came into that, and it was completely leveraged. And let's just say you had 10 people come through that, and they implemented everything that you told them to do. What would happen to their life over the next 24 months if they followed through and they were consistent? What would happen? How much is that worth? Seriously. Oh, it's priceless, man. You're dealing with people's lives. People need your help. You're a coach. You just got to believe in yourself. People need you right now. There's millions of people out there. Thousands, hundreds, whatever resonates with you. Whatever feels right for you. There's plenty of people out there right now that need your help. Isn't it your job as a coach to step away from being unconscious to being conscious and saying, how can I reach more people? How can I help more people? How can I clone myself? How can I clone me and put that out there? That's why I'm so passionate about helping you open your mind to what's possible and to inspiring you to follow those urges inside that you've been getting to take your business online and to actually put it out there at the next level. But seriously, the game will change for you. Your whole life will change. You just commit, and you commit to taking massive daily action, and you commit to being honest with yourself. You commit to understanding that you are going to feel fear. There is going to be resistance. It's all going to be there. It never goes away, but you're just going to learn to take action through it, and you're going to learn what to do to actually package your brain into a leveraged program. You're going to learn how to put yourself out there. You're going to learn how to speak about yourself. You're going to learn how to present. You're going to learn how to speak. You're going to learn how to write. You're going to learn how to do all this stuff and actually put yourself out there and do what you're meant to be doing. Because if not, the system will keep a hold of you. You'll keep surrounding yourself in environments where everyone's got caught in the system, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to stay in the system. Whereas if you take a step back and become the odd one out and just don't do what everyone else is doing and move in your direction that you want to go in, isn't that what life is all about? You think you landed on this planet Earth to follow a system? When you've got free will, you can choose any thought you want. You can choose to feel how you want. You can choose to get up in the morning, or you can choose not to get up in the morning. You've got free will. So what are you going to choose? Follow the system. It's going to continue trading time for money. It's going to continue just living in busy chaos. Or create your own path. Leverage your time, help more people, and in turn make more money. Isn't that a winner? Seriously consider those little urges going off inside of you. Remember, you're the vehicle. No one's going to do it for you. I can inspire you. Other people can inspire you. I can educate you. Other people can educate you. You've got to do the work. So isn't it right that you've got the strategy and the support and the coaching all in one? And that's what's coming. I am super excited actually, just writing it up here. My blog goes out at 12 o'clock, guys, so keep an eye out. I've just pretty much just written something out at the end there, which most are charging their high ticket or VIP elite services or whatever you want to call it. You should see what's coming for you, a conscious coach that's ready to take your message to the world. Keep an eye out. But in the meantime, you can go around this video, click the link, and you'll get amazing value. You'll see the first video, there's no opt-in, guys. Click through, you'll get a 17-minute video which has got amazing value in it. Then you can actually read about me and my story and all the mistakes I've made. And yeah, like, I'm just completely open and transparent with you, so you can actually see that sometimes. So I'm so grateful for all the mistakes I've made, because it actually makes me a better coach every mistake I make. And the more mistakes you make, the more you realise that they're just opportunities to actually learn and grow and become a better person, become a better coach. So that's why it's important to be transparent about your mistakes and just share them, because you can help someone else, and the mistakes that you make can help other people too. Isn't it your duty to pass those lessons on and help people shortcut, even though I don't like the word, I'm going to use it to get the point across, shortcut your success and your next level. Okay guys, so if you're interested, click around this video, have a look through my story. There's a little offer at the end if you feel pulled. Let's chat. If not, awesome. Take what you need away from this and use it. That's all that matters to me right now, in this moment. You take something away from this and you do something with it. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. Step away from being unconscious and into conscious, and taking your message, your knowledge, your skills, your expertise to the world. I know you've been thinking about it, launching your online coaching business, and you've also had these worries about working more hours and trading time for money, and you've got this little feeling inside that you don't want to be doing that, and you want to learn how to actually leverage and package yourself and clone yourself and put yourself out there. This is for you, and I'm passionate about helping you. Okay? That's me for today, guys. I hope you took something away from that. Click around the link. Keep an eye out for 12 PM. Blog is coming. And yeah, like, keep a real eye out for this new absolute, like, inspirational, like, offer that's just came through me, that's just, like, pretty much giving everything away. And it's not going to be some high ticket VIP service or some elite service. It's just going to be week by week support, month by month support, no strings attached, me and you getting in the trenches and getting shit done. Simple as that. And trust me, you're going to be able to afford it. Big love from me.